everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a pastel look for you guys. You know, spring is here, it feels like spring, so might as well create a pastel look. And this is the look that I'm creating for you guys today, inspired by spring, inspired by Easter. The pastel colors are everywhere right now and your girl is going absolutely nuts because I love pastels so freaking much. If you're new here to my channel, hi, welcome for stopping by. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't for more videos like that, and also hit the notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video. I would love to have you guys aboard on the light family that I have here on my channel. It would really mean a lot to me. So if you guys want to feel the pastel like I am feeling right now, please keep on watching. Been a while you guys haven't seen Dusty, so let me show you him. Just give me 1 second so I can grab him. Actually, we close the door and he freaks out. He hates when I close the door. Hi mama, you say hi to my friends? Honey, you say hi to my friends, mama? You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful. Look how big he got. Remember when he was a baby kitten? You guys have seen him here on my channel. I don't know which video, but I had him when he was 3 months old. And now he's 3 years old. Oh, mama. Okay, so I already have my contact lenses on, and these are crystal gray from Just for Kiara. I did a whole review on contact lenses. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on my channel. Make sure you check it out. I will also leave it, you know, somewhere on the screen. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is apply primer. I'm actually using a white concealer, and this is from Kat Von D, and I'm going to apply that everywhere just because I'm playing around with pastels today and I really want them to pop, and I'm just so obsessed with this look. It's like super easy. You guys have no idea. So let me just put a little bit of white concealer on my eye first. Then I'm going to take a brush and I'm just going to blend that out first, and then I'm going to be taking my fingers to really blend it in properly. But this is just going to help. Excuse me. And then I'm just going to take my middle finger and I'm going to pat it all over. I don't know why. It could be concealers or primer, especially on my eye area. I love to just pat it with my fingers after. I just feel like it gives me more of a smoother effect. I don't know about you guys, but this is what it is on my skin. Especially this eyelid, I've been having massive dry skin on it. Like I've been moisturizing it for the past week, literally. Okay, so today I'm going to be using, this is a palette that I've had a while back. I'm not sure if you guys still get it. This is from Lime Crime, and this is called Palette d'Antoinette. It's basically the main reason why I bought this palette, because I love Marie Antoinette, and just because also it's pastels and it's super cute. So I have this one. Also, if you have this palette from here, this is from Kat Von D. This is also one of my favorite pastel palettes. It looks like that. You can go ahead and grab it. It's one of my favorites. Another one, this is such an oldie but such a goodie, and I think I got this when I first started my channel like a while back, and I still have it and it's still super good. And this is the Sigma Creme de Couture, and this was a palette inspired by macaroons, and these are all the colors as well. Look how beautiful. They're all pastel. I love pastel eyeshadows. Any eyeshadow palette that comes out with pastel, your girl need to have it. I don't know why. It's just an obsession with pastels that I have. Also, another palette that I really like that has pastels, but the pastels in here are a little bit darker. Definitely the Jawbreaker from Jeffery Star is one of my favorite. And again, you have a lot of pretty little pastel shades in here too. You can go ahead and use this if you have that as well. You can go ahead and grab any pastel palette that you have. These are all options that I just showed you, and if you have any of them, grab them. And you can also create this look with neons if ever you want as well. I think will be really cool. But let me go ahead and start off with this look. I'm actually using different brushes for each shade just because they are on a pastel shade. I really want them to pop and I don't want them to mix with other colors. So the first color I'm gonna grab is the orange one from here, and this is called macarooned, and it's just a beautiful pastel orange. I am obsessed with this palette. You have no idea. So I do have a little bit of creasing going on, so I'm just going to take my finger and blend it, and I'm just going to go ahead and set it with eyeshadow. The sooner you set your concealers with eyeshadow, then they're going to stop creasing, especially on the eye area. So I'm just going to grab, this is a small little blending brush, very defined, from MAC. One of my favorite brushes that they carry. If you guys are wondering, this is the 221 brush. And I'm just gonna grab the orange shade and I'm going to buff it in the inner corners. It doesn't really need to be perfect, you know, because shades are going to be blending into each other anyways, but you still wanna have it placed in the right spot. And I'm bringing it all the way up to the brow bone. It's crazy how pigmented this palette is. I actually do have another one, and it is kind of like a mermaid inspired palette. I bought these when I was in LA with Cynthia when we went to the IMAX show, which I did vlog, and the videos are actually on my channel here. That's been like ages ago. It's one of my favorite trips I've ever done in my life. Next, I'm going to be taking the pink shade, and this is called Royal Flush, and I love this color. It's so pretty. You can definitely create kind of like a liquid yellow with the shade. I feel like it will be super cute. And I'm just going to pop this color into the middle of the eye, and I'm also going to be blending it with the orange shade. I'm sorry if you hear a background sound, just because I bought a new mini cosmetics fridge or skincare fridge, and it's making like a little kind of sound for this video so it doesn't annoy you guys. Next color I'm taking is the purple shade, and this is called Ribbonesque, I believe. If not, I'll leave it in the info box and you guys could read it from there. And this purple is going to go on the outer corners, and I'm taking it with a bigger, fluffier brush. This is a very nice pigmented pastel purple. Like, it's super cute. And I'm going to try to bring it upwards with this. So I'm just gonna blend it up like that and then bring it toward the pink. Now I'm actually taking a pastel, kind of like a mint shade, and this is from Jeffery Star. This is the Blue Blood palette, and I'm taking this shade right here. This one is called Mint Tea, and I really like it, but I will be mixing it with some other shade that you're going to see in a second, just to make it pop a little bit more. And I'm placing this into the inner corners of the eyelid, so basically on the tear duct area. I'm going to be taking the green shade from here. Honestly, this has such a complicated name, so I'll just leave it in the info box down below so you guys could read it. And I'm going to be taking it with a fluffier brush, and I'm literally going to pop that on the rest of the waterline, like all over, and I'm going to smoke it out completely. Like, this should not be super perfect. I really want to have like a nice blended green lower lash line. I'm going to smoke it out just a tiny bit. I'm gonna take the purple and blend it together. Now I'm gonna be taking this shimmery white shade, also from the Blue Blood palette. I will leave the name of it again in the info box down below. And I'm taking it with a small little brush, and I'm going to wet it with my setting spray, and I'm using the All Nighter from Urban Decay. I'm gonna take that shimmery white shade, pack it on my brush, and I'm going to apply it right on top of the mint color. I'm gonna add a little bit of that mint color again from the Jeffery Star palette, and I'm going to pop it right on top of the white since it's wet, it's just gonna help bring it out a little bit. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow portion. Let's go ahead and create the white line, and hopefully I'll be able to get it as matchable as possible. I don't know if it's that even a word, but I'll try to match it up as much as possible. And I'm using the NYX. This is the gel liner. This is the gel and smudger in white. One of my favorite. This stuff, when it's on you, it's literally on you and it's not going anywhere. And I'm using it with a little fine brush because I find it's easier to draw the line. So I started my line from the down part right here. I drew it up following my natural waterline, and then started from the middle, joined it with the line, and then continued all the way down. And I am creating a little bit of an extended tear duct as well. So let's pray to God, and hopefully I'll be able to do this like I did with the other eye. And I'm going to be super concentrated, so I'm not even going to be talking. So I'm really sorry, just because I really want to have the line as clean as possible. The trick with this, to be honest, is to have a light hand. If you press too hard, you might just screw it up. So just keep a light hand with this. And I'm also taking that white gel liner and I'm going to pop that on the waterline. I have these little cleaners that I have. I'm not sure what they're called, but I'm just going to take this and I'm going to start cleaning up the white liner. As you guys all know, I'm quite OCD and I like my lines to be straight. I'm just going to go over the line just to make it pop a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara. I'm going to be using my Benefit the Real, but before I go do that, I'm going to also curl my lashes. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit and apply a thin coat of mascara. Today I'm going to be trying on these new lashes that I got sent from Evira, and this is called I'm Confident, and this is faux mink adhesive lashes. They did send me the liner, which is kind of like a liner glue, but it's black, but I'm not using it for this look today because, you know, I'm not going to be putting any liner on my upper lash line, but I'm definitely going to be featuring it in the next tutorial. But in the meantime, this is how they look like, and this is called I'm Confident, and look how beautiful these lashes are. I love them so much, and this is how it looks like on this eye. Look how beautiful they are. So I'll go ahead and trim them to my eye size, apply them on, and I'll be back to finish up the look with you guys. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I applied the same gel liner on the lower lashes, and I just used a brush like that to go ahead and really work the gel in them. I honestly started from the roots first, and then I buffed it into the little lashes, little hairs, and it just, you know, it did that. And it's quite simple, and you can do that with any gel liner that you have. You can also do that and then add eyeshadows on top if you want to change the color. It's really cool, it's really artsy, and I like that a lot. And this is what I did on the lower lashes, and these are the lashes, and I'm totally obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with this look. I love it so much. I honestly don't feel like washing my face today just because I really want it to stay on for a long time. Now for blush, I went ahead already and I contoured a little bit before filming the eye tutorial, but I used my Kat Von D in Light palette, one of my favorite palettes, to go ahead and contour. So this is what I used. I'll indicate the shades that I use in the info box like always. And then for blush, you can go ahead and grab any blush that you want. I really feel like I want to kind of stay in the pastel theme, and I'm grabbing this blush right here. This is a baby pink. If you have any pink blush that you want. You can also put like a lavender shade if you want. Use any pastel looking blush that you desire. This is actually discontinued and I'm really sorry about that. This is from Sigma and this is also from the Macaroon collection. Strawberry Ambrosia, I believe that's the name of it. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that blush. It's a pretty pigmented little pink blush, and I'm also adding it with the bronzer just to blend both together. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm using my Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. I am looking for a new primer, face primer, and I am looking for a new setting spray. I currently use this one and this one for dry skin, but my skin has been really weird lately and I want something that is like glowy, that is a little bit moisturizing. So if you guys have any products that you would recommend, leave them in the comments down below and I will definitely give it a try. But this one is pretty good. I really like it a lot. I'm just gonna spray a little bit more. I have this palette here from Anastasia. This is the Nicole Guerriero palette, but mine is quite broken. But this is one of my favorite highlight palettes ever. And I'm just going to be taking the color in the middle right here. So this is called Forever Young. And I love this palette. I'm not sure if you can still find it. I'm so sure if you go the extra mile on eBay, for sure you will find it. I'm gonna take a little bit of that shade because it's super pigmented. Look at, it's so beautiful. If you guys know how to fix powders that are broken, let me know in the comments down below. Give me the tips, girls, because I need to fix this palette. And I am not getting rid of it anytime soon. Look at this gorgeous shade. I love this palette. All right, for lips, I'm actually using a color from Lime Crime. This is a lipstick, which is quite different here on my channel. You guys always see me use liquid lipsticks, but I do have a lipstick and this is from Lime Crime. This is called Babette and it's a pretty pastel, kind of like a coral shade, but I'm going to be mixing it with a lip liner and this is from MAC. This is called Edge to Edge and I love this liner so much. I use it a lot on my clients as well, especially for brides. And I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this lip liner first. So I'm just going to run this pencil in the middle of the lip, so down and on the top as well. Then I'm gonna be taking the lipstick. I'll go ahead and add a little bit of gloss. I'm using this one from Fenty Beauty and this one is called Mauve Wives. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that with my brush and I'm just going to pat it in the middle. Just like this. Let me go ahead and fix up my hair and I'll be right back with you guys to finish up this video. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun creating this look. I know I say this in every tutorial, but I really do. I enjoy doing my makeup and I enjoy showing you guys how I do my makeup. It's so fun to me. I love it so much. If you guys have any questions or concerns, just leave them all in the comments down below and I'll try my best to answer each one of you guys. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching me and if you enjoyed this tutorial as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later and have a wonderful day. Love you all. Bye.